If you want to do anything on Google, add a review, look up Google keywords, anything like that, you're going to need a Google Gmail account to start with. Now, if you haven't got one, you just go in, you just Google Gmail, and then you go down and you just pick something like this. It'll take you to this screen where you can actually create an account. So from here, you just create an account and just fill all this in. Okay, and once you have your account with your email address and your password set up, you can access just about anything on Google. You don't have to use this as your main email address, just as long as you have one, and keep it open whenever you want to do anything on Google. It allows you access immediately. Once you have your Gmail set up, then you can come along and just Google the place that you want to leave your review. I've just put mine in here as an example. You just go and Google the business name and you'll find that I'm listed here, and you can go to my Google Plus page. My Google Plus page, the one you're looking for, is the About page, and here you can write a review. It takes you directly to it. If you want to leave a link for anybody to leave a review on your page, you just come up and look at the URL that's here. It must have About in the URL, and that will take you through to the right page to leave the review. When you've finished watching this video, if you like to leave a review, you just come back here and you can leave it here. If you want to leave a review on Facebook, the best way to do it is to go into your normal Facebook page and put in the search on the top here who you want to go to. I'm going to look up Office National Yatala because I want to leave a review there, and I come through to their page. And if you want to write something there, I've actually prepared a testimonial, so I'll just look that up and copy that, because they're very good at supplying me with toners and paper. And I'll put that in there and paste it. And what will happen will be, it'll come down here in the form of a review. So that's the simple way of putting it onto the correct page in Facebook. To leave a testimonial on LinkedIn, you go to your own account to start with, and then type in where you want to find, or the person you want to find. I'll just pick a friend of mine at the moment, and we'll go to his page. Now, if you scroll down, you will find that there's a place here called recommendations, and if you want to recommend, you just click on here and type in what your recommendation is. At that particular, you'll have to state there what your relationship is with Eric, whether he is a client or something like that. There's various options, and I'll just go through and just show them to you. So what is your relationship? You managed him, you reported to him, you work with him, and you're a client of his, or even if you happen to be his teacher. This is the type of thing that you can do. And what were your positions at the time, where you were working, and where he was working. And then you send that off. When he gets this, he will receive an email which he must respond to. So he gets the choice of either accepting it or rejecting it. And he's got to accept it before it'll actually appear on here. Now, this is a very good situation, because if it's not a really good recommendation, you can reject it and it just doesn't appear. So all the testimonials you're going to get are going to be good ones. Otherwise, you just wouldn't approve of them. So that's just the simple ways of getting recommendations from the three major sites. Now the thing is that if you must reply, if you do get a recommendation, you must reply to that email. So if somebody gives you one, just make sure it doesn't go into your spam folder. Okay, these are actually what they call endorsements. They don't count as much as a testimonial or a recommendation, but you can give these periodically. Okay, recommendations are definitely the way to go if somebody is giving you a really good service. So thank you, and I hope this has been helpful. Thank you very much. If you want to know more about LinkedIn or any other services like that, just get in touch with me. That's Jeff Summers at Reputation Marketing Specialist .com.au, and or you can just phone me on 0419 418 951. Thank you.